If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Julie McCoy, and I explore the deepest recesses of the AI rabbit hole. How will artificial intelligence affect humanity? Will AI, robotics, and automation replace all human work? And what will we do as a human race when we don't have to do the mundane anymore thanks to AI? This is the AI rabbit hole, and these are the things I explore. If you're a critical thinker, you like looking ahead and living in the technological future, you're in the right place. It's great to have you here. Today's video is all about when will AGI happen? This seems to be the question of the hour in almost every AI circle, every AI YouTube video, and creating AGI is even a goal of some of the biggest companies in the world. So let's talk about this. When will AGI actually happen? First of all, we have to define what AGI is. AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, is a type of artificial intelligence that matches or surpasses human capabilities across a wide range of cognitive tasks. This is in contrast to narrow AI, which is designed to handle specific tasks. That definition is from Wikipedia. It's generally accurate, but it also brings about more questions. Well, what cognitive tasks are those? At what level of cognitive ability is AGI going to be at? Has it happened yet? Are we living in a world where AGI exists? Or is it still on the horizon? And if it is, when is it going to be here? To get further into the weeds, historically, human-level AI, which is AGI, a step above AGI is ASI, Artificial Superintelligence. This has historically been defined as a machine's ability to pass the Turing test. The Turing test was created by Alan Turing in 1950, and simply put, it's a test of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior that equals or rivals that of a human. Alan Turing's proposed test was actually natural language. Can a human and a machine talk to each other in a way humans and humans would interact? Elon Musk has said that ChatGPT is there. We have documentation on this as well. YouTubers, as of February, put ChatGPT to the test, and they found that it did in fact pass the Turing test. With ChatGPT 4.0 release, it's unbelievable to see how well GPT can rival a human voice, down to the stutters, the pauses, the exclamations, and the way ChatGPT converses audibly with a human. It's unreal. So I would agree, ChatGPT has in fact passed the Turing test. I would be remiss to talk about AGI and not mention Ray Kurzweil. Ray has actually predicted in his book, The Singularity is Near, which I highly recommend. It's an in-depth technological read on AI, that by 2029, AI will surpass human intelligence. That includes mastering the Turing test. And by 2045, Ray Kurzweil predicted that humans will actually merge with AI, which is a phenomenon he calls the Singularity. Kurzweil is publishing a new book called The Singularity is Near this June. Remember that date. He said by 2029, AI will master human intelligence and pass the Turing test. And by 2045, we will have the Singularity, which is another rabbit hole we will go down in another video. The topic of transhumanism, robots merging with humans. That's a wild road. Immortality, humans living forever. But let's stay down this rabbit hole of when will AGI happen. Back in July of 2023, OpenAI published this announcement, and it talked about introducing superalignment. OpenAI says in this announcement that we need scientific and technical breakthroughs to steer and control AI systems much smarter than us. To solve this problem within 4 years, we're starting a new team. And they talked about recruiting the world's best ML engineers and researchers. And look at what they say in the first paragraph. Superintelligence will be the most impactful technology humanity has ever invented, and it could help us solve many of the world's most important problems. But the vast power of superintelligence could also be very dangerous and could lead to the disempowerment of humanity or even human extinction. While superintelligence seems far off now, we believe it could arrive this decade. They continue to talk about how to make sure AI systems that are much smarter than us actually follow human intent. So, in short, AI doesn't kill us all. And their goal, their approach here, was to build a human-level automated alignment researcher, where superintelligence could basically be aligned with the human race. So this is now OpenAI's main mission. In fact, the lead headline on their About page says that their mission is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. Remember what they said in that release from July of 2023. They put a specific deadline on this of 4 years. Ray Kurzweil predicted AGI by 2029. That's 2 years away from OpenAI's prediction. They're saying it could be here by 2027. OpenAI is one of the biggest entities leading the AI charge, backed by Microsoft, who is the single largest AI company by market cap as of May 2024. So if OpenAI has a date on this, I think we would be smart to pay attention. And they do. It's 2027. Researchers from ARK Invest, an innovative investment management firm with $50 billion in asset management, put together this graph sharing the expected years until an AGI becomes available. When GPT-3 came out in 2020, researchers said we had another 50 years until AGI would happen. It's 2024, 4 years after GPT-3 came out. And guess what? That prediction has gone from 50 all the way down to 8. So we've had forecast errors in the predictions around AGI. The time is dropping shorter and shorter, and we are headed to AGI whether we want to or not. The question of alignment is a big one. Can we get AGI to align with the human race in time? I have a lot of hope that we can still accomplish this goal. Of course, when Ilya Sutskever left OpenAI, who was quite arguably one of the most brilliant minds there, the question was posed, have we achieved AGI? Because that was one of Ilya's life goals as the chief research scientist. But with Jacob Pachowski so quickly appointed to take his seat, I don't think AGI was uncovered yet. In fact, Sam Altman says Jacob is going to be our new chief scientist, and Jacob is also easily one of the greatest minds of our generation. It is OpenAI's goal to assemble the world's best researchers around this mission of safe AGI for humanity. It's another question entirely whether corporations like Microsoft and OpenAI have the good of humanity in their scope. But the bigger question is, why would the death of humanity be in their scope? That benefits no one. The flip side of what AGI can bring to the world is incredible. I mean, we're talking abundance, an age of plenitude, the era of meaningful work where we really truly get to pick and choose what to do with our lives. And we don't have to be under economical stress, choosing our life's work, our job, our vocation from a place of having to pay the bills. If this is the future, I'll take my chances and risk the negative side effects because I think the benefits of AI and AGI outweigh the risks if we can, in fact, steer the ship well. If you have thoughts on when AGI will be here, please add to the conversation in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I learned so much from interacting with you in the comments. There are some brilliant people that watch my YouTube channel. It's an honor to share this conversation with you. Be sure to subscribe so we can continue to go down the rabbit hole of AI together. I look forward to seeing you down the next rabbit hole. I'm Julie McCoy, and you've been taken down the rabbit hole.